In our garden this morning where it is a lovely morning, but we already have seen a few little gusts come through, and unfortunately when you get that wind, the pollen gets in the air and then the pollen can get deep into your lungs and nose and cause some issues. So we certainly all have different thresholds, but even on a day like today, a lot of us could be suffering. So how do you know if it's allergies or maybe it's something else? Here is some advice on what you can look for.
If your symptoms have itching involved, like itchy nose, scratchy throat, itchy eye, it really at least clues in that it probably is an allergy causing it, or at least should make you think about that. And at that point, it might not be harmful to just try an allergy medicine to see if it helps.
As for what allergy meds Dr. Sanjay Patel likes, he prefers Zyrtec, Zyrtec, and Allegra. He says they should all last about 24 hours and start working 30 minutes to an hour after taking it. So if you're struggling, you could take one this morning and hopefully get some relief. If your kids are suffering from allergies and they're going to be outside on a day like today, he says get them to wash off as soon as they get home this afternoon. And if your kids keep suffering and you keep suffering and you feel like nothing is working, you're taking the meds, when should you get checked out? Here's the doctor's advice.
If you're getting to the point where either some of the over-the-counter medicines are just not working, like you've tried them and you feel like, hey, this is not helping, or if you get to a point like when you feel like you're having to use those medicines frequently, like every day or, week after week, you're feeling like the only way that you can not have allergy symptoms is to keep taking a medicine, I think that's a good time to bring it up to your doctor and make sure that you're doing everything okay.
And Dr. Patel says in some cases, allergy shots could potentially help, or immunotherapy. So certainly some things to consider. As for what else you can do that's not shot related, that's not medicine related, we're going to dive a little deeper into that when we have more allergy conversation, guys, coming up at 7. But so many people, I'm sure this is probably very happening in your work as well. But a lot of us talking about allergies and the nose and the eyes and the throat. And it's just that time of the year. And on days like today, certainly makes things even worse.
Brutal, no doubt.
Scott was just sniffling here.
Seriously. All right, Kylee, thank you.